How are thigh-high boots linked to Yves Saint Laurent? Have you ever wondered how thigh-high boots became a fashion staple in the 1960s? Well, their connection to Yves Saint Laurent is quite fascinating. In the early 1960s, Yves Saint Laurent, a prominent French fashion designer, collaborated with the talented shoemaker Roger Vivier. This partnership led to the creation of thigh-high boots that would change the fashion scene. In 1963, Yves Saint Laurent showcased thigh-length boots made from alligator skin in his Couture collection. These boots were designed by Roger Vivier and were inspired by a design originally created for the ballet dancer Rudolf Nureyev. This innovative approach transformed a traditionally masculine style into a bold statement for women. During this time, fashion was shifting away from the ultra-feminine styles popularized by Christian Dior after World War II. The 1960s embraced a more modern and edgy look, reflecting the cultural changes of the decade. Yves Saint Laurent's thigh-high boots fit perfectly into this new aesthetic. Roger Vivier's designs featured boots that hugged the leg closely, almost like tights. This unique fit earned them the nickname stocking boots. These boots became a striking complement to the rising hemlines and mini skirts that were gaining popularity, thanks in part to designers like Mary Quant. The materials used for these boots were luxurious, often crafted from crocodile leather. This added to their appeal and status as a fashion icon of the time. Yves Saint Laurent and Roger Vivier's thigh-high boots helped reshape the silhouette of women's footwear, making it longer and more form-fitting than ever before. Celebrities like Brigitte Bardot embraced this trend, further solidifying the boots' place in 1960s fashion culture. The era also saw fascination with new materials like polyvinyl chloride and stretch vinyl. These materials allowed for seamless, shiny designs that fit snugly, capturing the youthful and rebellious spirit of the decade. In practical terms, these thigh-high boots were worn to emphasize the legs and paired perfectly with the mini skirts and dresses that defined the style of the 1960s. They represented a daring shift in fashion choices, reflecting the social changes and breaking of traditional norms. Yves Saint Laurent's link to thigh-high boots is rooted in his early 1960s collections. Through Roger Vivier's designs, he introduced and popularized the thigh-high boot as a symbol of modernity, luxury, and youthful rebellion in women's fashion. This connection is a key part of 1960s nostalgia, capturing the spirit of innovation and boldness that defined the era's style.